For decades, Enugu was known as Nigeria's coal city, a peaceful destination famous for its cool climate, rolling hills, caves, waterfalls, and colonial heritage. But today, a far more ambitious vision is taking shape. The Enugu State Government is investing billions of naira into adventure tourism, ecotourism, and landmark attractions designed to transform the state into one of Africa's leading travel destinations. Instead of relying solely on traditional attractions, Enugu plans to introduce experiences rarely seen anywhere in Nigeria: a scenic cable car, a modern zip line, spectacular canopy walkways, and the iconic Cross of Hope. If successfully completed and properly managed, these projects could redefine how both Nigerians and international visitors experience the Southeast. Tourism experts increasingly recognize that destinations offering unique experiences tend to attract longer stays, greater visitor spending, and stronger local economies. Enugu appears determined to position itself within that category. Imagine floating silently above Enugu's beautiful hills, forests, and valleys. That is the vision behind the proposed Enugu cable car. While cable cars have transformed tourism in destinations like Cape Town, Singapore, and Rwanda, Enugu hopes to become one of the few Nigerian cities offering a similar aerial sightseeing experience. The project has already progressed beyond concept. Geospatial surveys and detailed topographic mapping were carried out in 2025 to support engineering design and route alignment, an important indication that planning work is underway. If completed, the cable car could provide breathtaking panoramic views while connecting visitors to some of Enugu's major tourist attractions. Beyond tourism, cable cars often become iconic city landmarks, attracting photographers, filmmakers, and international media attention. For many visitors, the journey itself becomes the attraction.
Dame Ugochi Madueke, the Honorable Commissioner for Culture and Tourism. The Executive Council graciously approved this evening over 13.7 billion naira to be invested into tourism. We are going to have it in phases. This is just phase one. For this first phase, we are having Ohum waterfalls. We are also having Nsude pyramid. In Nsude pyramid, we are going to have the first canopy walkway in Southeast, measuring about 600 meters, which should actually be the longest in Nigeria. We also have Ngwo pine forest, where we are having the first zip line in Nigeria. The zip line will measure about 300 meters. In the same Ngwo, we will have rotundas, big rotundas, and smaller rotundas.
Adventure tourism is among the fastest growing segments of the global travel industry. Recognizing this trend, Enugu plans to develop a 300-meter zip line within the beautiful Ngwo pine forest. Already famous for its pine trees, limestone cave, and waterfall, Ngwo attracts photographers and nature lovers throughout the year. The addition of a professional zip line could elevate the forest into one of Nigeria's premier adventure destinations. Government plans to include viewing decks, landscaped relaxation areas, and improved visitor facilities to enhance the overall experience. Instead of simply taking photographs, visitors would enjoy immersive adventure high above the forest canopy. According to officials, the zipline forms part of the state's broader tourism master plan aimed at attracting millions of visitors annually. Perhaps the most symbolic project is the proposed Cross of Hope, planned for Battle Hill. The structure is designed as a massive illuminated cross rising approximately 50 meters above a multi-story base with an overall elevation of about 630 meters above sea level. If completed as proposed, officials say it could become the tallest cross in Africa. But this project is envisioned as more than a religious monument. Observation decks, elevators, and panoramic viewpoints are expected to allow visitors to overlook the vast sections of Enugu's mountainous landscapes. Around the world, iconic landmarks often become powerful tourism magnets, whether for faith, photography, architecture, or sightseeing. Destinations with globally recognizable monuments frequently attract visitors from far beyond their immediate region. Enugu hopes the Cross of Hope will become one of those defining symbols.
Then we have the Cross of Hope located in Okpatu. The Cross of Hope will be sitting on a 580 meters above sea level, and the cross itself will measure about 50 meters, making it a total of about 630 meters. The cross will have about 16 floors with a lift inside it. It is called the Cross of Hope, and it is believed that any problem you have and you come to that cross, your problems will be solved. We are also in a home waterfall. We're going to also have another canopy walkway and a board walk, saving the water. So for now, this first phase, these are the things we are going to do.
Another centerpiece of Enugu's tourism vision is its planned network of canopy walkways. The flagship project at the historic Nsudi Pyramid site is designed to stretch approximately 600 meters, making it one of Nigeria's longest canopy walkways if completed. Additional elevated walkways and broadwalks are also planned for Awon Waterfall to improve visitor access while helping protect the surrounding ecosystem. Walking above the tree top offer an entirely different perspective of nature. Around the world, canopy walkways have become major ecotourism attractions because they combine adventure, conservation, education, and spectacular scenery. By integrating these experiences with Enugu's existing caves, waterfalls, hills, and forests, the state aims to create a tourism ecosystem rather than isolated attractions. Every major tourism destination begins with a vision. Dubai transformed deserts into attractions. Rwanda invested heavily in ecotourism. Cape Town turned its mountain into global landmarks. Today, Enugu is attempting its own transformation with projects including the cable car, zip line, Cross of Hope, and canopy walkways alongside investment in airports, conference facilities, hospitality and heritage sites. The state is positioning itself as a future hub for leisure, adventure and business tourism. Of course, long-term success will depend on completing these projects, maintaining them to international standard, ensuring safety, and attracting private sector participation. But if these ambitions become reality, Enugu may no longer be remembered only as a coal city. It could become one of Africa's most exciting destinations for adventure, culture, and nature tourism. Enugu's tourism transformation is still unfolding, and the coming years will reveal how far these ambitious projects progress. If completed and well maintained, the cable car, zip line, Cross of Hope, and canopy walkways could reshape the state's tourism landscape, create jobs, attract investment, and introduce millions of visitors to the natural beauty of the coal city. Whether this project ultimately achieves that vision will depend not only on construction, but also on effective management, accessibility, safety, and sustained promotion. One thing is certain, Enugu is pursuing a bold path that is worth watching.
Great. Don't be super over. Not that's other side way down. Go deep well. No, you already put on the floor. Flag man.
They are not tourism. They are not fashion.
Side of anybody who has seen waterfalls in Nigeria. And before you enter, I think we'll stop there and take a photograph. So the last shot before you see the beauty, Enugu State Government. No, the walkway stops here. Here. And this side.
Now we'll go inside. will fail. The route through monastery.
Coming from the monastery, this is where you come through. And this.
So because of this, you are saying, let us blind it first. What would determine the boundary for now? This is beginning to bring issues.
Okay, sir. You can join. Where is
I'm here.
Okay. Madam, where is
All
the
right.
local government?
If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification so you never miss out the next story exploring Africa's biggest development, hidden gems, and transformative project. Share this video with someone who loves travel or believes in the future of Southeast, and let us know in the comments which of these projects would you visit first: the cable car, zipline, Cross of Hope, or Canopy Walkway. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next documentary on 1010 Media.